Hello! Hello, good evening. Bjorto GG on first. Mish, hello. Bert. Bert. There is a Bert here. This is true. There is a Bert right there.
The big Burt butt.
He's even kind of like in a long Bert position. You know? You can't see it from the angles of the cameras, but he actually does have like a... He's a paw out. That's kind of cute. He's leaning over the edge of the cat bed a tiny bit. Anyway, how's it going? How is everybody? I am going to go ahead and get the daily run starting right now. I mentioned this in the Discord announcement, but I have this idea, this plan that is probably not going to happen. But like I really want to play a little bit more Stardew tonight. So what I'm thinking is potentially could potentially play Noita for like 2 hours and then play like an hour of Stardew before bed or something. I don't know if that'll actually happen. But... Oh my gosh, Minish GG on 20 Burt streak. That's a lot of Burts. Is that actually 20? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Holy heck. That's 20 whole Burts. That's a lot of Burts. I wonder if like any Discord API reading things will end up having ways to respond to streaks, because it would be kind of fun to have like streak messages cause something to happen, you know. Mainly, it'd be fun to have it rain like a Burt for each streak. Alright, what do we have? We have Acceleration Potion to start with. We have Fireballs. Fireballs are pretty useful. Bleep. Oh, that one might even be good enough to stand on. It is! Nice. Alright. There was some ice over here for a second. The ice is gone. Oh, scam. Oh, no! Why did I fall? Ah! Started another Hollow Knight run. Don't know the last time we played Hollow Knight is. I know the last time we played Hollow Knight. By which I mean I could look at Steam and see. But, I think the last Hollow Knighting thing I did, I'm pretty sure, was some enemy rando. Maybe... Or actually, it could have been when Zagnite 2.0 came out. Because I did do the rando for that with Artsy. I don't think I did a... I should really do an Isaac Knight playthrough. Like, because Isaac Knight came out, I feel like I should do an Isaac Knight play. Probably continue it. Yeah, there was more stuff you want to do. Like, I know you got it to a state you were happy with releasing it. But I do also remember you mentioning there was some other stuff you wanted to add to it. There we go. I feel like I should bring more things to that altar over time. Like, I still don't know, like, we know we can use the altar to end the game, and we can bring at least, like, a tablet gives us money. But, like, I'm wondering, it's so vague that I'm wondering if there's other interactions, like, because it just says, like, what, treasure or whatever? I don't remember the exact wording anymore. Oh, I thought you were dead. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, stop it. Stop being alive. Stop being not dead. Wow. Wow, we just took a lot of damage. Oh my god. Well. I don't really want to descend yet, but we're very low on health. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well... That's... Oh. Oh, fancy. So recently, I did hear that you can make your gifts better. So I made a better gift. That's so cool. A new game! This time let's not die in the mines. Mud potion. Is mud the one that solidifies when it touches something? It is, yeah. So this is the one that I think I could use. I don't even need to use the bomb one. I think I could just throw some mud right there, and then we got like a little pixel of ground. We can stand on the pixel of ground. And then we can just go up. We can zoop. Now we can do this. Kind of hoping that this mud would like solidify a little higher. A little better. We'll take it. Orb got, we just need tablet. Oh. Oh, I want to be in there. You know, Bjorto, I don't know how much interest you have in watching people play Into the Breach, but Hempuli, who did the art for this game and, like, you know, done lots of other stuff. Hempuli streams Into the Breach a lot. I think he might even be streaming it literally right now. I don't know if he ended already. He had plans to do, like, a lot of streaming today. But he was streaming it a couple hours ago. If you're ever in the mood to watch Into the Breach, it's pretty chill. Ah, he's switching. So that's what he said earlier. His plans for today. His plans have been a little erratic with the streams. His plans today were to do Into the Breach for a bit, and then at some point he was going to do the Gardic and stuff with people. And yesterday he ended up switching to dev stuff, which normally he like starts with the devs. Like it's going to be a dedicated dev stream if he does that. But yesterday he was doing Into the Breach, and then after one or two runs he switched to dev stuff. I find his streams to be so chill. The only thing that's kind of a bummer about his streams that has changed over time is that he used to have a little playlist of some music that he likes to like work to and stuff, and he's been off and on considering like saving VODs and stuff. Like clipping is sometimes enabled and sometimes disabled on his channel, and he used to never save VODs, and he used to like and because of that like clipping was disabled and stuff too. But he's been considering changing that. But the problem is, if you save VODs and stuff, then you can't have copyrighted material. And so because of that, he stopped playing like the music that he wanted to play. So it's like it was kind of fun because he'd sing along to the music. And in recent times, you know, he doesn't sing along to it, because now he usually does what I do and plays like some game music on, or he just doesn't put music on, which, like, you know, it's fine. You don't have to have music on, but it's like, oh, okay. So toxic. It looks like toxic and water on its own just makes the swamp. And then the peat might be if it also gets some plants in it. Because there is some peat there, but it's mostly just the swamp. Interesting. the hell is that? We just blew up something that was clearly, like, full of... Maybe a potion that was full of the freezing vapor or something? Don't you always say that? I don't know why you're not going to that page. So, Minish, what kind of, holiday are you doing? Like just like a classic playthrough? Or are you doing a, like a rando? Or a Steel Soul? I feel like you've done a lot of Steel Soul playthroughs. It is a Steel Soul, okay. Have a regular water cup. I need regular water cup. Not just mud cup. So maybe toxic plus swamp makes peat? I do feel like we're getting a lot of peat right here, but I'm forcing it to mix. Or maybe they changed how it interacts a little bit? Getting the money from rancid eggs makes the risk of permadeath worth it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I like how they just all kind of spawned and drowned for some reason. Ah. Oh, oh. Oh, no, 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 no! That run was going fine! That was like a half Noited. Because my understanding is to be Noited is to essentially be killed by something that you could have not possibly known about. Like the game does something that's arguably unfair. Because, like, you know, it happened off screen, or somebody shot something, like something comes from, like somebody picks up maybe a wand that has nuke on it. So you see that an enemy has a wand, but you couldn't possibly know that it has nuke, and that when they attempt to shoot it, you're just gonna blow up everything. Like, stuff like that. We technically died because we didn't notice that enemy, who I do think was on screen the whole time. And then, when I did notice the enemy, it was a little... I should have just started leaving, but it was too late. That's okay. We keep starting with crappy explosive one. I say this like it's like literally one of the best. Like the bomb itself is really good, but I don't. There we go. Nice. We want this. It's hard to get up here with this wand, so we wanted that to happen. Now here's the real problem. Can we get to the next part? I could go the long way. I could go the long way and get the tablet in the desert. We're gonna try to juggle. Alright. Oh! Yo! Ah ha ha! That's worthy of a clip. Oh! Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this. Only the last 4 seconds was captured. What I had heard about recently was a tip that you can, like, you could increase your resolution of the GIFs, because I was uploading my GIFs and they're like kind of small. I was like, and I saw you could increase in the config options, so I did that, but it still has the same buffer size for them right now, which I can also go configure, but because the buffer size is the same, it's capturing less time. So instead of like the last 10 seconds, I only have the last like 4 seconds, which is kind of a bummer. We'll have to address that. I am going to continue. So, a long time ago, basically, I've been uploading my GIFs. All the various GIFs from Noita I've been uploading onto my Discord, finally. I've put like 200 of them there so far. And I was looking over them and stuff, and while I was doing that, I saw something that old me did that I kind of stopped doing when I kind of changed how I played. Like, I took steps to change how I played a long time ago. Because I used to, like I used to always go get the worm egg, right? And I kind of stopped doing that because I realized I didn't need the worm egg all the time. And then I also used to go get the heart, basically the 2 hearts on the surface that I could get. But that takes like 10 minutes, and it's just really slow, so I stopped doing that. I just get the 1 now, because the 1 is a lot easier to get. It doesn't take like that long. It takes like a minute to get it usually. But another thing I stopped doing is I stopped getting the 2 tablets. I used to get this tablet up here and the one down here, or the one from the pyramid. And I used to have 2 tablets with me. And I think that I stopped doing it because I wanted to have the other slots open, right? Like, I don't want 2 tablets, I want to have, like, a potion or something. But what has occurred to me is that I can I can just get the 2 tablets. Like, the benefit of the 2 tablets, and what kind of, like, made me realize I wanted to change back to getting 2. The benefit of 2, there's 2 of them. A, I can throw one and then immediately switch and throw a second one. So if the first one misses, I still have one. Or, I mean, if there's just multiple enemies, I've got 2. That's actually one of the GIFs I uploaded, was of me doing that. So, like this, we have 2 different locations of enemies. So we can do that, we miss, we can do that, boom, we got one. And now we just have those guys deal with. So, like, but yeah, there was a GIF of me, like, killing an enemy right here with a tablet, and then one right here, or something like that, like, because I had 2. So I realized, you know, that's good, and if I find another thing in, like, the mines or something that I want, I can just leave a tablet. Like, I can... The tablets aren't gonna vanish as long as I don't do something weird to them. Like, they're gonna be fine. So as long as I'm not leaving them somewhere completely unloaded at the time, I think they'll be okay. Go. Oh, ah! Obviously, we also have the benefit of when we go over to the lake, if we still have 2 tablets at that time, you know, then we only lose one, but we still keep our other. Although ideally, so now here's another thing that I've been thinking about. What I used to do, and I stopped doing this, but what I used to do is as soon as I could climb the tree, I was doing that. I was climbing it, and then I was, I do want this. Let's... Oh, you know what? Can we... Yes, we can do that. Okay, let's do that. And we'll wait a second, because an explosive like this is gonna probably break the bottle, but I do actually want that bottle. We learned like a couple days ago that we can like make a really fancy drink with that. We can maybe even make more fancy drinks, but there's a minimum of 1 fancy drink we can make with it. Anyway, I used to go to the lake as soon as I could everywhere. And go get the first of the experimental ones. But I have stopped doing that over time. And the reason I stopped doing it, the reason, I guess we'll say the reason why did we do it to begin with. The reason we did it to begin with, we like to march into the lake. Yes, I do. I mean, March is also, like, literally one of the best. March is arguably the best, Lethal Company. Like, I mean, sure, you can say that, like, Titan is maybe the best. Titan is certainly the most profitable, but March is a good balance. It's pretty profitable, and... I wanted to use you. It's pretty profitable. You get bees. It's fun and interesting. Nice. Got it. Can we... So I'll say, even if I missed the beginning part. So, like, yeah, March is pretty good. Also, next death, I'm gonna maybe close the game and see if I can't fix my buffer size. I want a bigger buffer. But yeah, March is very good. If we could somehow make March have a better underground part, then it would be perfect. But anyway, so the reason we go to the lake to get the experimental wand is because it's a decent wand. It's not a great wand. It's a decent wand that, like, we have a guarantee ability to get it. And the thing is, like, to anyone who plays games with a lot of RNG, you know, like if you play Isaac or you play, like, anything else, like Magic the Gathering, you are probably familiar with the fact that you usually... what? I need to put something down. Oh. No! You broke my drink, you jerk. If you play a game with a lot of variants, usually, 99% of the time, anything you can do to negate the variance is almost always, like, the correct move. And a lot of times what you're doing to negate the variance is not necessarily, like, the strongest move, but it's the better move. Like, so, in Magic, for example, your deck has to have a minimum of 60 cards in, like, most formats. And then, yeah, hold on. So your deck has to have a minimum of 60 cards. And, there's no, like, limit to the maximum. The only other rule about that is you have to be able to shuffle it. So, you know, you'd think you would see decks of, like, all kinds of sizes, right? But no, you almost entirely see decks that are 60 cards. And the reason for that is because if you have only 60 cards, you are far more likely to draw the cards that you want in your deck. There are sometimes arguments that are made to have, like, slightly more than 60, but 99.9% of the time those arguments are just flawed. Like, the problem is... That's true, you also battle wits. The problem is, your hand size is always 7 cards, regardless of your deck size, and the more cards you add to the deck, the more sources of mana to play cards you need, and the more sources of mana you have, now you have greater variance in what your hand can be, and because of all that, it ultimately means you just have a really, like, you have way more chance of having something like a hand that is entirely mana sources but no playable cards, and, like, whatever cards you do want for your deck just become less and less likely to be drawn, and it's a whole thing. I think the only time I've played Standard with decks that are more than 60 is if your local group has, like, meta where there's a bunch of ways to make you run out of cards, but they can't deal with the fact that you might not run out of cards right away. Then you can kind of do some silly things if you're making use of graveyard stuff and adding more cards to your deck. But that's a very niche thing, and that's not, like, normally going to be the better option. Anyway, so the point is getting rid of variance. Isaac has the same kind of thing, like, there are items in Isaac that can give you random stuff, but the random stuff could usually be bad, so it's like, even if they can be better than normal, the variance is oftentimes not worth it. Unless you're getting variance frequently, and the variance eventually is, like, in your favor overall. Like, I want to say there's a stat-changing items, but the stat-changing items, they randomly adjust your stats, but they're usually, like they're skewed to be better for you than worse for you. And because of that, it's better, like it's good to take those and keep using them over and over again, because then, eventually, you'll actually have better stats, even though there's a chance of worse stats. Like, it'll pan out over time. So all of that is to say that it's probably worth it to go get the mediocre wand that you know what the stats are, and you know that it's at least okay. Because, like, you know what you're getting, and you know it's okay. If you don't know what you're getting, you just depend on the random ones, then you could just constantly get bad ones without ever finding a good one. But you need an okay one to at least be making some sort of progress, right? You know what I mean? So, that's my whole roundabout thing. So I stopped going for that wand because I was like, oh, it's not a great wand. Do I really need to spend time to go get it early game when it's not a great wand? And risk getting punched by the dude that's in the thing? Yeah, so yeah, like, I basically stopped doing that because I was like, well, I just want good ones. I don't want okay ones. And, like, I'm gonna eventually get rid of this. But we need runs to get to a certain point where we can find those ones that are better. And it's just, so I think we do need to go and get that more often. So yeah, probably if I can, like, go get it, if I don't have a better wand by the time we get to, like, the 3rd level, then we'll probably go get it. If I have the ability to go get it before I descend, I'll probably also go get it. Because then we just have a better thing, we're less likely to die onwards, I think. And that's my large rant on why I have justified spending the time to go get an okay wand. You're welcome. Hello, Health Eater. Welcome on in. I hope you are doing well today. If I remember right, it's like pretty late for you? Maybe it's really early for you now. I don't know. But I hope you're having a good day. Like my voice, thank you. I am okay with my voice. I think most people, though, are like that, right? You don't usually tend to, like, be a huge fan of your own voice just because it's not how you think you sound, because your brain, like, what you hear is different from how you actually are, etc., etc. So, it's pretty uncommon to be like, oh, dang, I like my voice. But I think it's okay. I know I have some, like, speech issues, like minor, not major speech issues, but, like, pronunciation stuff and whatnot, that sometimes I catch myself doing, and I'm like, oh no. Ow, 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 ow! That's very rude. Oh, you're gonna, no! Ah! We're at 1 HP! Stop shooting me! Oh god! Jesus Christ! You are the worst! Okay, well, we have to descend or we die. So... what a dill. What a dill. That dude was a dill. Anyway, Binge Eater's the best variance item in Isaac. My chat got weird for a second. Hold on, there we go. I don't remember what Binge Eater does, and by best, I mean most powerful is actually kind of boring. I know it's one of the repentance items, which is why I don't remember what it does, because I don't know most of the, like, unlocks in repentance, but... Presumably, it just adds stats or something, like... Oh, it's the best variance reduction item. Maybe it changes everything to something? I don't know. It's 5:30 a.m. You do have an actual reason to be up early. Have you seen Singularium? It's a very sick parkour game. Ooh, no. I do like parkour games, though. Hold on. Let me open Steam up. Binge Eater's the one that makes the item pedestal cycle between the normal and HP up. Oh! And HP ups give bonus stats. Yeah. So then you always take... So basically you always take either the item if it's good, or if it's not good, you get the health up and you get stats. So it's kind of... I mean, that's kind of like... I don't know if I would say a better version of the Void that, what is that character? Apollyon has? Like, it's not necessarily better than Void, but it's the same idea, and it's like... It's kind of like the, okay, well, we either take a good item, or we just go more stats. Like you just remove penalty stuff, or anything. I think the problem with items like that is part of the fun is, like, saying, well, this is going to really affect how I play, but you no longer get those, right? Void doesn't get an HP up, and you don't know what stats you're going to get. Yeah, well, I assumed you didn't know... Oh, was it all stats up with Binge Eater? I assumed it was, like, random stats like that. But even that, even with Void, like, you don't get HP up from it, but you do get other benefits. Like, I mean, you're getting a bunch of stats up. Like over time, Void gives you a lot of stats if you're using it. I don't know if... Binge Eater doesn't have the downside of needing to have charges for it either, though. Goodness gracious. The stats are based on what the HP item is, so if it's like breakfast, it'll always have the same stats. Oh, interesting. Oh my god. Steam is telling me that Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel's 2nd anniversary has come out. No thank you. I think that I would play a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game if it was like, you know how there was the Pokemon TCG game, like for Game Boy? I would play a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that's like that, I think, where it's just against NPCs and it's a little simplified and maybe more fun. And if they could go ahead and make it so that it's like the show, just really over the top and like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For people's lives. Aren't there Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games? I don't know. The one on Steam is like just the regular, like, it's like kind of like MTG Arena is what it looks like. But just imagine playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. They're constantly saying the stakes are, if you win, this guy dies, and if you lose, this guy dies. Just who do you want to be? I'm sorry, banished to the Shadow Realm. People don't die in Yu-Gi-Oh! Released in the US. I think they did die in the original one. Because I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, that one really famous one with the energy blade that sends you to the Shadow Realm when it gets around. If I remember correctly, in the original one, it literally was saw blades, and it literally cut through people's legs. Like, it was just, like, Saw. It was just Saw, but with Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello, Yukimoto. I want to play a card game.
Hello, you. I would like to play a game.
If you lose, your Steam account is sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh no. Singularum. Interesting. Wow, it's only $6. Yo, this looks like it could be Indie Game Book Club game material. Look at this. The full cost is $9.99. This... I am literally suggesting this for Indie Game Book Club next month. Let me... Hold on. Sorry to pause stream for a second, but I'm going to forget if I don't go post it right now. There's like a general recommendations channel. Okay, gotta go post that. This looks really good though. I might gonna buy it after the end of the stream. Yes, everybody should join Indie Game Book Club. We are approaching the end of the month, so next month's game is right around the corner. I don't remember. I was going to suggest whatever I suggested last, like this most recent month again, because I know that my game wasn't chosen. But I really like the idea of doing a game that like just came out too. That's always fun. We do like a lot of variety. There's like old games. We've played a lot of old games. We've played a lot of newer games, and I enjoy that a lot personally. Sea of Alcohol. Explosion of Brimstone. Pollen. Homebringer. Fire Trail. Let's go see what our things are. Toxic Immunity. Invisibility. Iron Stomach. Toxic Immunity, yes. I feel like Rule 1. Rule 1, if you see wand tinkering one, you take that. Rule 2, if you see the unlimited spells, you take that. Rule 3, if you see an immunity, you take that. Or I guess maybe these aren't rules. These are, I guess they could be rules. They're like programmatic rules. So like the first one happens and then the second. So it's like a case. It's like a switch case. Like, yeah, case statement. What's my best wand right now? Probably recharge time of a second. No, apparently not you. Apparently it's this one. Mana charge speed of only 51. God, early game wands suck. Who let the early game have wands? Do we want any of these? I know I've played, like, there is an issue in that a lot of first-person platformers kind of look samey overall, especially because like a lot of them go for similar themes. I've definitely played games that look like it, but I don't think I played the demo for that. I didn't watch the trailer for it, but I looked at the screenshot a second ago. I think it looks good. I also really love first-person platformers. I actually bought a game. I was gonna say recently, but I think I actually bought it last year at this point. I stumbled upon a game like every once in a blue moon. Every once in a blue moon, I like go and play a bunch of games on itch. Like, you know, just I like game dev games. I like what's it called? Like experimental games, like which you get in game jams a lot. Like that's why I like game jam games. I just like games that are just kind of weird sometimes, and there's like an idea there. Maybe they don't know how to make it into a full game, but there's an idea. Like, I like that. And on that note, that did the gold thing. I did the gold thing. On that note, I play like random games on itch because of that, and I found one that's called like Speedrunners from Hell, and it's like visually it looks like Doom, but then it's just like a first-person platformer, and the whole idea being you just go quick in these kind of hell-based levels, and you get things. But so I played the like free demo of that, and had a ton of fun on it. It's very silly. The character looks kind of like a trucker. You play as like a trucker who's collecting like beers in hell. It's certainly a thing, but it's very fun. So I've been thinking about streaming, and I bought the full game because like I put it on my wish list, and I bought it when it was on sale. And I might even have a DLC. I think they released a DLC for it later. But I'm looking forward to playing that at some point. Should I buy Rock now? You know what? We might as well. I don't think I'm going to buy Sea of Alcohol now, because I can't imagine I'll need that currently. Maybe we'll buy these? Okay, let's see if we can't make a wand. So, I need this on like a trigger. It's not going to be good on its own. You know what? I wasn't going to buy that, but what if... Alright, I think that's fine. Mecha cabbage. It's true. Oh, hey, the little candles are here. We once again have our mystery candles. Isn't that, dude? Do the candles maybe mean that the enemies from a different area are around? People in chat have made it seem like the candles have some sort of significance. So I feel like they mean something. Unless people are just fucking with me, which is, you know, literally a thing people do. So, could be either way. But it's weird to me that the candles just appear sometimes. Like, I do think that they probably mean something as a... So I'm, like, trying to be observant. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to melt the wax, but I don't seem to have a way to collect the wax from it. Outside of that, they could maybe mean that something is here. That one dude was here a second ago, who I thought was from, like, a later section, so... I'm wondering if maybe they mean, like, we sometimes see enemies from different areas. So I'm wondering if that could be what it signifies. I don't even know where that one enemy went. The mine shooter dude. I forgot I had toxic immunity until right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get that wand. Okay, actually, you know what? Throw a bomb down there. There we go. That's fine. Nope. Okay. Someone's got a wand. Wow, you did a bunch of damage here. Oh my god. We're at like 60 health. Ow! Jesus. Rude. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Nope. Can we not get murdered, please? Please. Oh. Ah, Jesus Christ. No, no, no. Wow. That's just all, was all rude. Ooh. Vigor. I see green. I feel like I want you. We have... We're gonna take that. What do you... Oil... I want that. I know that's the one that's like really helpful with the teleport. Or cast. Bubble bounce. We bubble bounce let us do some stuff? Okay. Can we make any sort... We didn't get to pick up a good one, which I'm a little upset about. Regenerative magic! Yes, we have a healing ability. Okay, that's awesome. About something like this. Just to start with. Does this work? Nice. That looks pretty good. Oh. How could we not pick that? Okay, that's really satisfying. Okay. Alright. Slime mist. Slime mist is free, yeah. So we could cast only 17. Okay, let me think about how it is. So that doesn't... I don't think that can be back. I'll have like a way... Like you... You don't have very much cast. Does this wand have a bunch of cast light? No. Why does it take so long? Oh, we're doing it like instantly. Okay, never mind. It's not taking long. It's just happening very quickly. Okay. Let's see. and something you add castly, yeah. Don't think there's a way. See, I want the slime mist to maybe be on me. Oh, no, we don't have the slime. Never mind, slime will be slow. I wanted to slime myself so that burning didn't matter, but like we'd constantly be wet. But that is going to be very slow. That's not... I forgot I don't have slime immunity right now. Okay. Well. Oh, this one can't cast it. Rip. Aww. That's upsetting. Mecha cabbage! That's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. It's mecha cabbage in the flesh, thus not the mecha version. Hello. Good evening. I hope you're doing well today. Put that there. I can't actually, like, use this really right now, but we'll hold on to it, obviously. I'm mostly worried we just don't have anything to deal with, like, most enemies. Like, for this. Mr. the Time got 5 minutes, Rip. The big Rip. let's go ahead and go onward. The rip, it's so large. It's the biggest rip. Okay, so now is the point. I'm gonna make my way this way. Rude. Ow! Quit hitting me. I don't want that to explode. Nice. This. Ow! Why are you here? Ah! Why is this not, like, dealing damage? Ow. Man, you got some. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. I need you to not be there. You know, I gotta just start tableting again. Our wands are not good enough to not be using our tablet. Ow! Jesus. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Nope. 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 Okay, there we go. Okay, we need to not touch the pollen. I want my tablet back. That's not my tablet. My tablet is right next to a turret. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. Got that one. We got that one. Okay, okay. Can we leave? Can we just... We need to go up. Oh my god, we're at 1 HP. I either need to descend immediately or I need to go up. My plan... You know what, let's descend. Let's... We only have 200, but if we... We have enough to maybe get a very mediocre thing in, like, a shop. But, like, even a perk could save us, but the heal could save us, and we could maybe find a wand in the next area. So, like, I think... If we could just get to the bottom without finding enemies... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Nope! 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 Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Nope! We can't touch the vapor! No! We died to fire somehow! Oof. The big oof. Okay, I am going to, as soon as this is done, I'm going to close the game really quick and see if I can't fix the duration of my gift saves. So I want them to be longer than, like, the last 4 seconds. Zeldikins, hello. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I am currently out of water. I have to get more water. So maybe I will take a full little break while I close this and also get some water. Oh my gosh, and a treat ritual. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We can do the treat ritual. Alright, Cabbage, have a good evening. We have treats. I'm actually getting kind of low. Look at this. We're getting kind of low on treats. These treats have only been given as redemptions. So, like, that's pretty good. We're gonna have to get new. I was thinking about, I've been thinking about doing a thing where, maybe we get some high value treats. So, like, I'm gonna probably order, get another container of these, but then maybe also get, like some dehydrated somethings, or, like, there's some, so I was looking at, there's, dehydrated, sardines or something, there's fancy cat treats, and I was thinking about getting some and then making, various things to be able to give those treats out, if somebody, gifts a sub, it could be that, or probably, that we get, tier 2, all the other various things that can happen, and then have a 1-a-day, large point redeem that could happen. So, but, since they would be more expensive treats, it would really need to be, if there's a point redeem version, it would be probably pretty expensive. I don't know. I randomly guessing numbers without trying to think about what times are tied to things, like 5,000 points. Some very big one if there's a point version of it. But I feel like that would be kind of fun. So it's anytime there's support for stream stuff, I think it's fun to be able to get stuff to spoil the cats and whatnot. Maybe we could also get random toys people could use to redeem to give the, so Zag will always fetch, if we have, ball with feather, Zag will always go fetch it. Problem is, I don't have a way of showing that right now. So, that is one of my future plan things. In the future, I would like to be able to, clear an area enough so that we could potentially, turn the camera around, because we throw the ball, into the hallway, and then you could just see. Right, that's what I'm saying, like ball launcher cam. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So, imagine if there was a redeem that would be throw the ball for Zag. This is something that I can confidently say will almost always work. If Feather Ball gets thrown for Zag, he's gonna chase Feather Ball. It's gonna happen. He will always do it. He's very consistent about playing fetch. He loves it. So, anyway, sorry, boys. You're not in a bed. Get in a bed. Okay. There you go. Yum, 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 yum. He does a similar thing, but he gets shot with a ping pong ball. Is this shooting a cat with a ping pong ball, or shooting a person with a ping pong ball? I wouldn't want to shoot a cat.
Wait, he gets shot. Zydio might be the streamer, and so he shoots himself with a ping pong?
Maybe. Shooting the streamer, okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see, when there's a sub or something, press something and a ping pong ball shoots out.
The cats are looking at you, Ryan, because they're like...
I know.
Treats?
I put the treats away and I got out... I have these M&Ms.
You got out your...
I got out my treats. It's nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Like when I'm fishing in Stardew and I say, new record!
New record is from Smash Bros. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. New record! Break the target. Land the platform. Home run contest. I miss the part of my life where I should be an announcer for things. I mean, it would be terrible. I think it'd be fun, though. I really want to make a game where I have an excuse to put a bunch of random announcer things into stuff. I am not giving them M&Ms, you shush.
They don't even like M&Ms.
You know what? You bring up a good point. Will they eat an M&M? Okay, this is for science. This is for science. They're not actually going to eat an M&M. I have to prove that they won't eat an M&M. I have to know. See, he didn't... He's trying to decide. He's like, no, that's not... He licked it. He did lick it, and he's like, this is not a cat tree. What the fuck? Look at how upset his face is.
Oh my god, he is like...
He's like...
Ugh.
Yeah, did you see that disdain? That, like, how could you, Papa? He's leaving.
Oh my fucking god.
God, he's so upset that I've just betrayed him with fake treat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's so mad.
Oh my god, he genuinely just fucking left. He's like, you, sir, are a bastard.
I don't know if you could see it super well because it, like, the camera doesn't pick him up, like, perfectly. But the face he was making, he licked it. He licked the M&M, and then he like backed away, and then he was like, "This is not cat treat," and like he like scrunched up his face a tiny bit, like it was just so upset about it. I don't think I've seen him that upset about something I've tried to give him. He's normally like not cared about things. Like I've been like, "Oh, you want this?" and he'd be like, "I don't care about that." But man, I think it's because he was in bed and he thought it was cat treat. You know, it's like, you might not be bothered, like, let's say you're not the biggest fan of tacos, but, like, you're okay with tacos, right? We'll say, if you have a taco, you know, if everyone's getting tacos and you're gonna get a taco, you're like, fine, I'll have a taco. But now, let's say your favorite food is Chinese food, and someone says, I'm gonna bring you Chinese food for dinner. And then, on their way home, they forget and they get tacos or something, right? Let's say that happens. Maybe the place is closed, maybe they forgot, maybe they decided they didn't want Chinese food, so they changed their mind and got tacos. And now they come home and they give you a taco, and you were like, wait, I thought we were having Chinese food. And they said, oh yeah, you know what, I grabbed the tacos instead. Now you have this feeling where even if you're okay with tacos, you were so ready for the Chinese food that like, a taco is just disappointing. Like, it's so, like, your brain is just like, fuck. You know? Anyway, I'm gonna run the ads real quick, because I need a drink. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, we back. I'm gonna wait a minute before I start playing game again because it's still like a minute of ad, but for those who are here, so unrelated to my taco story, I had Taco Bell for dinner. And, well, I did the drive-thru. And it took a suspiciously long time to bring my food out. And I think they accidentally gave my order away to like a DoorDash person. Because they had a bag that looked like it was probably going to be my bag. And then like someone just walked over, looked at it, and was like, huh, and like closed it and put the little sticker, like delivery sticker, and then just gave it to someone. And then someone else came by and looked real confused and then walked away, and then I just didn't see anyone for a bit, and then later they were like just double checking that they knew what my order was. And then like closed the window and then came back later and brought my order, but it took like way longer than normal. And when they gave me my stuff, they were like, sorry that took a while. They're like, we threw in like some random free taco coupons. So I have these random, I have like two random free taco coupons. I just think that's very funny. I'm not particularly a huge fan of the plain tacos at Taco Bell. Although Torny is. So what'll probably happen is one of the times where I get Taco Bell and she's not super wanting it, just wants a taco, she'll get the free taco. Alright. Let's go. New game! Oh, and to whoever redeemed a hydrate earlier. Boom. Water. And boom. Less water. Brine potion. This run is terrible. We have Bouncy Ball Wand and Big Bomb Wand. Ooh, Berserk Potion. Alright, well, we got that. Bouncy Balls with Berserk might be okay. Okay, this is actually good. And we're still near the beginning, so we can actually just go get the other stuff now. What? Can this not dig through the rock? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, I can. Why didn't it dig through this rock? Well, maybe, hold on, maybe with some Berserk. Boom. Right, we have dig. I keep forgetting I have dig. Should be digging more. Let's see. Circle of shielding. Sorry, I had to look over and pause for a second because Zagreus was crying, and I was trying to figure out why he was crying. And I look over, and it's because he brought his fetch ball over for Corny to throw. And he set it down. He set it down kind of by her, and just was going. At first, we thought it just happened to time with when she had sneezed, and he notably doesn't like it when we sneeze or cough or clear our throat or anything. So we thought he was just grumpy at that. But he was doing it more than normal. Normally he just has a quick little please don't do that. But he hadn't stopped, so we're like, oh gosh, what is it that's bothering him? Wow, there's 2 boys in there. There's 2 entire boys in that room. I get you to start shooting the other dude? Nice. No! Game over. This game needs to continue. Wow. Okay. What if Noita had a continue game over system? I think that would fix this game. I know that like the continue game over system isn't really like used. It's a very old arcade kind of system. But I think that would fix the thing that like pushes Noita away from people, right? Like what if when you died in Noita, you got like a continue, and maybe it would be tied to your gold. You know, like Mario Odyssey, your lives are just your money. And then if you fully run out of money, which is very hard to do in that game, but if you fully run out of money, you get a game over, which is still kind of meaningless in that game. But what if it was like that? So what if you died in Noita, it cost 100 gold to get a continue. And if you choose continue, then we'll say you're either put back at your most recent holy mountain, or your the start if you weren't in a holy mountain. Or we could even say just resurrects you where you are, which in many cases you'd have to like keep clicking continue. Like it could take a ton of money to actually be able to do anything. Or you could say, you know, no to continue, and then you would just get the regular like death, right? The game over screen. The caveat to this would be that maybe if you did continue, like you wouldn't be able to do certain things, like maybe you don't get Chivos for it anymore, like, or something, but you could still explore. I don't know. I think that would really improve the game. We got Swamp Potion. We can tap our potion to add 1 black mana to our mana pool. That's very convenient, because we're an alchemist and we're gonna need to cast Dark Ritual. We must cast Dark Ritual. Which, of course, will add 3 black mana to our mana pool. Which, I mean, then 3 black mana is enough to do basically anything in freaking the whole game, right? It's an absurd amount of mana. 3 black mana is so much mana. I mean, it's not that much mana, but it's enough to do a lot of things. Ooh, that's not good. You definitely did not want to do that. That's... Yeah, see, that's the biggest reason that's not good. Because now I don't know if I can actually get back into this. There we go. Oop. Yeah, I don't think I can use this, so we're gonna have to dig it out. Let's just... Ooh, freezing magic. We've used... Okay, you know what? I might... We're gonna do something stupid. We got 15 uses. So I've used this before with water potions to make ice to let me climb the tree. I really want to see what my new tree bows are. So I kind of just want to go up there. And Spark Bolt is strong enough that I think we can deal with the Slimers. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that because I would like to see them today. I don't want to have to wait until the next time. We also need to do a run where we take that stupid green perk, but I'm worried about that. Why is this not working? This has worked before. Well, I found out where the ground ones are. They were right there. Acid potion? It is acid potion. Oh boy. I was just thinking how much I wanted to start with acid potion. Gunpowder potion. Does this just instantly explode? Yes, yes it does. Ah, haha! Oh yeah, it's the cuttlefish song. Ow! No! Gotta descend. Only 200. Oh, there's another sack there. God, we're covered in sacks. This is great. There's just so many of them. I think here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna try changing acid? Okay. If I drink this, I might die. What if we pour a little bit on there? Pour a little bit there. I hope this works. Okay. Acid, 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 acid. This. Oh. Ooh. Well, we may not be able to do any more funky stuff. I mean, this kind of worked. Interesting. So, it did do acid, but it turned the fungy stuff into the acid. Maybe isn't what we wanted. It's funny though. It is funny. 240. The only one I can afford is this one, which is just a lot of bouncy balls. I don't want a lot of bouncy balls. Bombs materialize. What nuggets come towards you? I guess bombs. I don't know if I've ever taken this, so. Sure. So I think this means we can do this. Bomb blocks are placed in the item space in the inventory. Use like throwable items. Okay. I guess we could leave a tablet here. Then we can do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Water. Those dudes have so much health. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, stop! Stop! You're hitting me for so much. Alright, what potions you got? Fire potion, toxic sludge potion, blood potion, berserkium potion. We should probably drop our sack of acid. I love sack, but sack of acid maybe not so great. Blood can dampen us? Blood's probably a better thing to choose out of these. %200 blood in it. Oh, it's a candle. Jesus. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be thick. Jack's doing things with a candlestick. What is your secret, candles? Funny. Ooh. Oh, right, that's why this area looks all fucky, because all the fungus stuff is acid. Right.
It's fucking.
Yeah, because it all just dissolved. The area just dissolved. You must have just felt right at home, Mr. Acidsheimer. wonder if I can damage him with kick. Get close to me, maybe we kick. I just want to get the thing. Why are you all here? I want that wand. That wand could be good. And if it is, I would like it. That wand is not good. There's another one down there, but it's also guarded by a bunch of crap. I put blood into this before. Dude over there, I think I just have to descend. We at least have some money, so... Not the worst dissension we've had. Those cannons. Maybe it means like you're on a losing streak. Maybe if you see a bunch of candles, it just means you've died a bunch or something. Because, I mean, I saw them last ride, I'm seeing them now. I don't see like any other significance to it. Really? Oh, we got new progress. Aha, I had not taken that before. I didn't think I had, so... At least we got something. We got a secret. Or, not a secret, a progress. Nice. We barely made that. Oh. There's the smell of gas in the air. Bad gas. Ambrosia! Oh. I don't want the other tablet because I want an inventory slot free. Because we got Ambrosia, and I'm gonna want Ambrosia. This is a thing. Hello. Now you are just in time too, because I had this plan that, depending on how I was feeling and how the Noiting was going, I might switch to Stardew for like an hour or two, an hour and a half before bed, and that would probably be after this run. So depending on this, how long this run takes. Ow! 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 So if I do well in this run, then it probably won't switch. But if I end up having another stupid death, then I'll probably switch to Stardew. Only 66 money, any more money. Anyway, how are you doing today? I want that. Can I get up there? Wow, a lot of toxic poison. Big purge of kitty litter boxes because they fight over just two. Yeah, I mean the general like rule is one. Ideally, you're supposed to have one litter box per cat. Technically, we have 2 cats, but we only have 1 box, and that is. Yeah, we have a very large box. The whole thing is that cats can feel weird about sharing the space, so they want their own space. So, our cats seem okay with it.
Plus, we don't really have the space.
I mean, yes, we cannot. We don't have the space for a second. We could make it work if we really had to, but it would be unpleasant. They're so territorial over the individual boxes. Yeah. Yeah, usually what ends up happening is that there should be like each cat will want its own space. So. Dang, this is not working. I wanted to go get more money, but we're so low on health that, like, I also want this hard up, but I'm just worried about dying on my way to try and even get it. Alright. There we go. Now we descend. Oh, hi. Oh gosh, so many good things that I do really want. Lumi drill. 96. I can buy either black hole or Lumi. That's a really tough predicament. What do we have in here? Under goes faster. More critical. Hmm. Faster levitation could be good. Guaranteed more criticals might be the way to go. Like, faster levitation on its own, I think, does let me go over the tree. So if we don't find teleport, we're still... Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. I think I have to take this. Like, we can do some silly stuff with it. Oh, it's way worse. Oh my god. I think we just take that and get rid of these ones. So I don't think I wanted them. I don't really probably need these either. Alright. I'll call that good. I hate this part. I hate this part. I could just dig through here. We just have a slightly angry Steve. We can't kill the angry Steve, though. A little good tablet him. That seems like a terrible idea. Or is it? Today has felt like a Saturday. Kind of. I suppose. Would this be a stupid death? You know what? Maybe this would be learning. Can we tablet a Steve? And if we can, that's a good thing. And if we can't, we've learned. Okay, we tried, we failed, we failed. I want my tablet back. Aha! We tableted a Steve. Nice. Okay. So, now we have a spot we can come back to. We're gonna slowly dig through this really quick. Aha! See, this is nice and thin. That's good. Thin is nice. I don't know why it's rendering so weird. Nice. Ha! Victory! I'll wait for that fire to clear out a little bit. Whoa! Recharge time of almost 4 seconds. That's a bit absurd. Uh-oh. Oh. executed. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. A lot of things aren't good. Ow! The dude attacking me isn't good. Alright, you know what? We got a bunch of loomies. This run has some problems. Let's not die to stupid stuff. Let's just go on. Oh right, there's gonna be a dude who wants to murder me in a second. Huh. Can we just like snipe him? Kind of. We fucked up. Ah! I accidentally bought a wand. I still got like 900, so we're good. Okay. Shuffle. Is that teleport though? It's a homebreaker. Yes, so we got 1 no shuffle, 2 no shuffle. Maybe we have a no shuffle in here. That would be cool. Phasing. So, I originally always avoided phasing. I took it recently, and it didn't. The issues I was concerned with didn't come up. I thought maybe there would be a big downside where, like, things can just, like, get stuck in you and do damage more. That didn't seem to happen, so maybe it's fine. God, we could just keep pets. Faster levitation and stronger levitation. Guess we'll take that. This seems defensive, I guess. I don't like the thought of this wand, but out of what I have, it might be the better option. This one's light. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's not doing great on this. Is it just because I'm using it all so quick? Do you take a bunch of mana? No. Oh, it does have less. Okay, that's 100 less mana. I see. I see. This has a bunch of mana, but you have a mana charge speed that's pretty high, but you have really low max mana. Maybe that's fine because of the charge speed. Not bad. Maybe we'll keep this wand with us for a backpack wand for right now. Yeah, should we dig out there, or should we dig out down here? Because I feel like up and down is a little easier. We just have to deal with the... Oh no, angry gods. Please, gods, don't be so angry. I'm just trying to go about being a simple little Noit. I didn't mean to anoint you. That's like annoy. See, we anointed them. Not like anoint. Like, I can see how it's confused with the other word. It's the actual word instead of my play on words. I feel like we should be close enough to the radius of that thing. We should be able to edit our wand right here. Like, I don't know which thing is the center home of it, but it feels weird that it's only up here and not down there. You know? Chaotic path. Probably good at bouncy balls. I don't think I've ever had that with bouncy balls, but makes them move faster. Flummox. We can cast the evil explodey boys. this one good? Only 3 slots. Does have more mana. Less mana charge speed than current, but more mana. I'll just leave it here. I just now noticed you can just barely see like a difference in the chili water and the regular water. The chili water is a little bluer. Interesting. Not a great one. I'm trying to say, like, if I care enough about, like, Cluster Bolt, I could put Cluster Bolt instead of the other one. Cluster Explosive Bolt's been hitting a wall. That could be better than Sparkly Bounce. And we have a quad thing in there. Quad things are nice. Thank you for dying there. A real trooper. Oh. Hum high. What was that sound? Alright, we should just go down. We're low on health. We got some stuff to work with. Should be that. I don't think any of those help me. Swan does pretty bad stats. gonna try this again. So we can maybe snipe him. Come on. He knows I'm here. Oh, my god. Well then. We, I underestimated how many explosions there would be there. That was a lot of booms. Hello, Mythic Flood. GG, thank you. We, I was not expecting that many booms on me. Okay, like, I did know the first shot I was gonna shoot was gonna bounce off the shield. But then I thought the second shot would go in, right? Because, like, we shot two of them. We shot one, followed by the other. So I was like, okay, first one pops the shield, second one hits him. And there's some shots, and he's going to get lured over. And then the plan was to try and hit him with a tablet. What I did not account for even a little bit is how many explosions were going to happen from the first shot bouncing off. Which, it was just a lot. It was a lot of explosions, and I got exploded. That was a learning opportunity. Happens to the best of us. Yes, I've had so many deaths to stuff. But you know, with every death we learn, right? What's the classic Noita saying on the little things? Is it knowledge through pain? Wisdom through sacrifice, or something like that. Something along those lines. You know, I'm just going to interpret that as we learn every time we die. You die, you learn from it. And then you live again, and then die again, and you learn more. Beautiful. Alright. So with that, there is enough time for me to play Stardew for like an hour and a half before I have to go to bed. So I think I am going to take a break and then switch to that so I can play some evening Stardew. Normally on my after work nights I don't tend to stream 2 games. However, A, I want to play a little bit of Stardew. And B, I am probably not going to be able to stream tomorrow because I don't think I'm going to get home until like around the time I'd want to go to bed. So we'll see. If I do stream tomorrow, I don't know what it'll be because again, it depends on time and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to switch to Stardew. Play some more co-op Stardew with Torny. Let me put on some placeholder music. I also need to take a short break, go use the restroom and stuff. So if you want to continue hanging out for the Stardew, get comfy. Or, you know, also take a break, because I'm going to take a break. I don't know why I said get comfy. If you are just here for Noitas, I'm sorry. There will be more Noitas Sunday, question mark? I traditionally have been doing, and a tradition that just started like 2 weeks ago. I have been trying to do Noita every other day, so that I don't exclusively play Noita and I have time for other stuff. That being said, because of the weirdness of tomorrow, and me wanting to do maybe a one-off thing for birthday stream, I'm not entirely sure. But I also might postpone my one-off birthday stream idea for like my day off of work, because I work until Tuesday. So maybe Tuesday will be when I play whatever. It'll be belated. That's okay though. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and run ads, close Noita, and start up Stardew and change everything over for that. I'll probably go to pause because I'm gonna have to split this video for VOD uploading purposes. Here, you can have the boy bees for a little bit. Maybe this is slightly better. I guess both of them are kind of weird angles. That's okay. Have some boy bees. Look at Zag kind of cuddled up to the grub. Isn't that great? I will be back in a few minutes.